How would you make New York a greener apple?
Paint a green.
How about you? How would you make New York a greener apple?
How would I? More Miracle-Gro.
What?
Make a greener apple. We plant a lot
Plant
more,
apple trees.
a lot more edible trees, urban orchards.
Urban orchards.
How to make New York a greener apple? That's a great question. I'd get the cabs electric as soon as possible. I'd make a lot more of these big buildings solar. Then I'd put some wind-powered wind turbines on the roof. I need another second to think about that one, but I'm excited that you're doing work.
I can't hear you. How would I what?
How would you make New York a greener apple?
Teach people to consume less. That's the biggest problem. Massive consumption.
I would improve the recycling instructions throughout the whole city and every apartment building.
Just do my part as far as like my own personal area. You know, if there's an opportunity to get involved in something outside bigger, I will. But
How would you in the future?
I'll keep my own house in order. You know what I'm saying.
I think I would make sure that all the new buildings were constructed in a green way. There's a lot of stuff out there that can be done that is not being done. It's worth the investment, and I don't think necessarily
I would help with that. That's a great idea. I would put recycling bins next to every garbage can on the street. I would also expand the bike lanes and widen the sidewalks. Easy things to do. Audit every small business so they get green consultation services to go green and reduce energy. Do CFL giveaways to low-income neighborhoods.
I like the idea of lots of green roofs.
Environmental friendly buildings. Exactly.
I'm sorry?
How would you make New York a greener apple?
Battery cars.
That's a good one. I build buildings. I don't care.
You smile and recycle.
If all individuals do something, it will work. If we wait for the government to do it, it won't be a good solution.
It's what I'm doing now. We're building tidal energy here in New York City. So we're using underwater currents to produce electricity. Okay.
How would you make New York a greener apple?
How would I make New York a greener apple? Well, I'll tell you, I do make a greener apple. I recycle all the time, and actually my business, I do fair trade actually in Nicaragua and Argentina. So not particularly New York, but I am trying to do good across the ocean, sort of.
How about you? How would you make New York a greener apple?
Probably drive my Humvee less. I designed something called the floating swimming pool. One of the greenest new projects, the reuse of an industrial structure. It's green as could be. Not sexy in the way that a lot of the green kind of contraptions are, but very important. Reuse. Greenest thing you could be.
By getting as many kids involved as I possibly could to have them be the leaders of the green movement, to get them to green their own schools, to get them educated. That's how I do it.
What are you focusing on me for?
How would I make New York a greener apple?
Legalize marijuana, first of all. No, actually, are you asking me seriously?
Things by recycling and conserving water, changing your lights. Little things. Everybody can do their part.
I would encourage modular construction.
I would mandate everyone who can generate solar electricity in their dwelling should do so.
Make everyone who owns a gas-guzzling SUV embarrassed to drive it.
Oh, there's an even better suggestion.
How would you make New York a greener apple?
Say again?
How would you make New York a greener apple?
Oh my. I'd have more New Yorkers participate in green drinks.